The hockey landscape for girls is changing, and Connecticut's played a major role in that change. Welcome to a special edition of Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey. I'm Ashley Leach, coming to you from New Haven, where we're catching a game between the Connecticut Whale and the New York Riveters to learn more about the National Women's Hockey League, the first paid professional women's hockey league now in its inaugural season. So what brings you to tonight's game?
I got tickets for Christmas because I wanted to see Ty D'Arcangelo, number 27.
I just came to watch the game and have some fun.
I got tickets for Christmas and I was really excited that there was a girls' league.
We're here to celebrate the Connecticut Whale and the NWHL.
And also, our daughter plays for the Greenwich Skating Club, and they did a shootout after the first period.
What is it like for you playing in this historic league?
Oh, it's an unbelievable experience to actually get paid to play hockey and continue my career. I thought it was over, and to keep playing and play in front of kids I coach is really awesome because now they get to see that.
It's amazing, and I've said it before, it's a dream come true, and could never imagine being able to be a pro athlete, to get paid to play in front of thousands of people, and it's the best feeling in the world. This is what everyone dreams about, and I get to live the dream finally.
What made you decide to launch this league?
It was the right time and the right place for women's hockey. Coming off the successful summer in women's sports with Ronda Rousey, Serena Williams, the women's soccer team, the time couldn't have been any better, and it's been such an amazing year so far.
What do you think is the most exciting part about having a professional women's ice hockey league in Connecticut?
I think it's cool because it'll get more girls to try hockey.
They're closer to us, so I don't have to travel far.
It's just a lot easier than going out to like Boston or New Jersey or New York to go see a game.
Now women actually get a chance because now women's hockey is more promoted. I really like it that way.
What do you think makes this new league so exciting for the girls?
It gives them a sense of purpose, it gives them role models, and it gives them some activities to look forward to during the week.
As a mom and as a parent of some hockey players, it's such an awesome opportunity for them to come and see big girls do what they do and skate hard and have fun. For them to have these role models is priceless.
What role would you say Connecticut's played in the launching of the league?
I mean, such a huge role. There are only 4 teams in the league, so every team carries so much weight. And we've just had such an amazing fan base that's been so dedicated here in Connecticut. And I think they're excited to have a little bit of the Whale tradition back. And it's definitely been a huge part of our success.
I think the most exciting part is that there's a real venue for women that really take hockey seriously, to keep working on their trade. And hopefully the women coming out of college now have opportunity to continue their careers. For me, and I guess for Jaimie, I think it's a real exciting time and a great opportunity.
When she first started to skate, when she was a little kid, did you ever imagine that this would be where she would be right now in her life?
I guess it's hard to imagine that. I didn't imagine her finishing the year back then.
As parents of Greenwich Skating Club kids, Bray Ketchum, number 17 on the New York Riveters, she was a Greenwich Skating Club kid. So we can say, look, she's out there now. She was you at one time. She was an under 10 skater at the skating club, just like you are.
She's showing all of these girls what hard work does. That if you work hard at something you love, it'll pay off, and it can take you into your adulthood, at least for a little while.
Tell me a little bit about the youth program that you played for.
So I grew up in Greenwich, Connecticut. I played for the Greenwich Skating Club, Mites through Bantams.
I started playing boys hockey down in Darien, Connecticut, and moved over to girls when I was 12 or 13 when hitting started.
I did 3 years at Pomfret School in Connecticut, 4 years at Yale, and now here.
What do you think is the most exciting for the girls that are here tonight, for them to see, watching your daughter play on the national stage?
I think it's that there's a future for them, that they can play beyond youth hockey, high school, college, play in Europe, play here, and have this opportunity to continue to play into their 20s.
So do you ever see yourself playing on the national stage like this?
I really want to.
What do you think it takes to be one of these players?
A lot of hard work and effort, and you have to do good in school too.
A lot of courage.
Skate hard and play your position good. Courage, strength, and determination.
Do you see yourself getting out on the ice someday playing professionally?
Oh yeah.
When you were playing youth hockey, did you ever think you would get to, this amazing opportunity?
No, I think when I was little, the goal was to play in the Olympics, and now the goal for a lot of these young kids is even bigger. It's really exciting to watch these young kids really excited to come out and watch us play and have role models.
We've gotten fan mail from little boys, and I think that's also really cool because those boys are going to grow up seeing this as a level playing field, looking at women as athletes and equals.
Where do you see the league going, 3 years from now, 4 years from now?
I think in 3 to 4 years we're going to be thriving. Fortunately for women's hockey, the Olympics kind of revitalize the sport every 4 years, so we'll get to piggyback off of that international exposure and hit the ground running after that.
What advice do you have for some of the girls that are in the audience that really want to get to where you are?
I would just say keep working hard and have fun. I still play hockey because I love it, and as long as you love the sport and you're passionate about it and excited, then you're going to exceed.
Keep playing if you love it. Keep playing and keep working hard. Work with your teammates, be a team player. And as long as you keep loving it, then you're going to get better. You're going to keep pushing yourself.
We thought that this would be over after D1 college, which was in and of itself amazing. But to know that this exists now for these girls, it's a legacy in the making. And Kiira is so proud, and we're so proud that she's part of it.
What message do you think this league is sending to all the girls that are in the audience tonight?
I think it's these girls can play. This is fast, serious, impressive hockey. And that for young girls that are watching and are building their own role models, it's not always the men that are playing in the NHL. Now it's some women that are playing professionally in the NWHL. And I think ultimately when you watch a game live, you get a sense for how talented these girls are. And ultimately these girls can play.
These players are taking their Connecticut hockey experience to the next level and changing the game for women in the sport. Thanks again for joining us, and remember, you just gotta love Connecticut hockey.